Greetings, Earthlings. My name is Jack Cram, and welcome to the very first episode of Wheel Life. The purpose of this video is just to give a bit of an introduction to myself and to give you guys a bit of an overview of what this channel is about and what I want to do with it. As I just said, my name is Jack Cram. I'm 26 and I was born with a disability called spina bifida. And for the most part, I am confined to a wheelchair. I can walk a small amount, so I can get myself in and out of bed. I can walk up a flight of stairs if need be, but I don't have great balance, and I don't have much, if any, muscle tone in my legs. So walking is definitely not an easy thing for me to do. But spina bifida is something I will go into in greater detail in a future video, but for now I just want to introduce myself and this channel. So what I want to do with this channel, Wheel Life, is to give basically a bit of insight into the life of someone who is disabled, and more specifically someone who is in a wheelchair. I've been sitting on this idea for quite some time. Pardon the pun. Get it? Because I'm in a wheelchair and I said sitting on it. That sounded funnier in my head. Sorry about that. Anyway, so the inspiration for this channel came from, in part, from just the questions that I get asked a lot. I'll get asked questions like, how do I shower? How do I get in and out of bed? Stuff like that, or anything up to what's it like to be in a wheelchair? What's it like on a social and like an emotional level? I noticed that a lot of people who ask me questions tend to be very nervous. They'll often preface the question by saying something like, look, I don't want to offend you, forgive me if it's none of my business, but look, questions don't bother me and I don't find it offensive. Curiosity is not offensive, and if I can educate someone or sort of help them to understand it or relate to it in some way, that's a great thing. So where am I up to? So yeah, this whole thing, Wheel Life, as I said, I just want to give a bit of an insight to what it's like, what my life is like. And so I plan on doing things like showing how I get around, how I use public transport. I'm planning on doing a bit of social commentary and rants and stuff like that, perhaps a bit of comedy. Right now, this channel is still very much in its infancy. But if you have any suggestions, please let me know in the comments below and I'll see what I can do. So the first big project or video, if you will, for this channel I want to do will come out sometime next month. So to explain that a little bit, I've had kidney disease since I was about 16. And again, that's something I'll explain in that video in greater detail. But so yeah, next month, or sorry, this month on the 29th of September, I'm going into hospital to have part of my right kidney removed. Basically, I've got a kidney stone in that right kidney, a big one, and basically, because my kidney is in bad shape, there is a lot of scarring and stuff like that. The only real and safe option is to remove part of the kidney. So what I plan on doing is I'm going to borrow a camera from a friend of mine, and I'm going to film as much of that experience as I can. I don't know. I probably won't be able to get any footage of the surgery itself. I don't know if anybody wants to see that, but yeah, I will give as much of an insight into that as I possibly can. So yeah, in between now and then, I might do some smaller videos. Perhaps I'll do a video explaining spina bifida better, and perhaps I don't know other things. We'll see what happens. But let me think. Is there anything else that I wanted to say before I go? Um, I think that's it. So please, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, feel free to, I dropped my mouse. Feel free to give it a thumbs down. If you liked the idea of the concept of this channel, feel free to subscribe. Please leave me a comment letting me know what you think, and if you have any suggestions of what you would like to see. Um, I guess that's it. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.